Hi everyone, Anahita Rao back again for another video in the house series. We are finally at the end of the house series, and this is number 12, house number 12. So what does the 12th house signify? Well, the very mysterious 12th house signifies Moksha, as you would expect, enlightenment. It also signifies yoga retreats. It signifies any kind of retreat, because as you know, 12th is the house of escaping from things. It's 12th from the first, so it's first being yourself. You are escaping. So it's a house of meditation in that way. It is a house of withdrawal. It also represents ashrams and hospitals and all of those secluded areas. Retirement is seen from the 12th house. It can show where there are problems and losses and expenses as well. It represents foreign residence. It represents life in foreign land. It can also mean separation from family, and that's why where the connection is with life in foreign land. It can also represent charitable organizations or any kind of a charity that you perform. It represents bed pleasures and sound sleep. So if you have a good placement there, then you can expect that to be a good healthy part of your life. It can represent endings. It is a house of letting go. Planets here incline one to go to distant places, to settle down. Saturn is the Karaka for the 12th house. So strong Saturn will allow one to focus on these areas of life, particularly when you get your Saturn Dasha. This will sort of come to the surface much more, and ideally that would be later in life. Venus here is considered to be exalted in its natural state, because it gets exalted in Pisces. So Venus is very good here. It gives prosperity, it gives luxury, it gives you a great sex life, again going back to the bed pleasures, it's also a house where you can see whether or not a person will achieve enlightenment in this lifetime. So for example, if you have Ketu there, that's considered a sign of somebody who is spiritually evolved, especially if it's a water sign, the 12th house. Then it is considered to be a very, very good position for meditation and for retreat. And of course, it also sharpens your intuition if you have a strong 12th house, particularly if it's getting aspected by Jupiter. So that's all for the 12th house. Please subscribe below, and feel free to leave me any comments as well. Thank you all for listening.